To be honest with you, man, I wanted to do something to make my mother proud. And somewhere along the way, I realized, man, I wanted to do something to make myself proud. And that's what college was for me.
I believe that education is the genesis to all that, to be able to obtain better pay, a better job, better opportunities.
I decided to enroll in college to test myself. I'm the only one in my family to actually go to college out of 4 siblings, and I always never thought I could do it.
I'm the only one in my family to graduate with not just 1 degree, 2 degrees. So that's a big deal. Breaking that generational curse we always talk about.
I think it was John C. Maxwell that said, no one ever drifted to a desired location. Really, it's up to us to make sure our compass is intact and that our rudders, our actions are moving us toward our goals and our dreams.
You didn't graduate because of someone's kindness, right? This was work, right? It was hard work. I think back, and one day I was in my bedroom. I believe I was about 10 years old. And in walks my pops. He sees me playing with this G.I. Joe that he had bought me but had tucked away in his closet. His eyes drill a new set of holes in my face. He says, "What are you doing with that?" "I thought I told you, you have to earn it." I remember thinking as a child, why do I have to earn it? Why can't you just give it to me? I'm your son, for crying out loud. He didn't just give it to me. And if I remember correctly, I didn't do what was required of me to earn it, because I don't recall ever playing with that G.I. Joe again. But we did what was required of us to earn something much more meaningful than an object of play. We've earned the right to be called college graduates. And we did it in a place where the odds were stacked against us. That's something to be proud of. Though we're here today to commemorate our accomplishments, it must be remembered that this is not the pinnacle of our ascent. We're just getting started. I heard a few guys say, and I have to bring some correction, I heard a few guys say, "It's over." It's not over. It's just beginning. And the meaning of the word graduate implies just that. To graduate is to move up to something more advanced. And though my advancements may be different than your advancements, I'm standing here before you to say that we did it. We graduated, and nobody can take that from us. Obviously, this is much greater than a G.I. Joe. And we ought to pat ourselves on the back and each other on the back, because it took us being real soldiers to earn it. It took determination and grit to get here today. And I don't want us to forget that. John C. Maxwell said, and I quote, "No one ever drifted to a desired location." So as we leave here today, let us make sure that our compass is intact and our rudders, our actions are moving us toward the goals and the dreams that we desire. And with each goal accomplished, let us move up to something more advanced and more advanced and more advanced. I just want to say, on behalf of all of my classmates, we thank you, Lee College. We thank you. We thank you for being waters our ships set sail on. Nothing is given to us, you guys. Nothing. So let us continue earning it. Let's keep graduating. Thank you. Congratulations.